Hello dudes, RyanDude5678 here, and welcome back to Mario Tennis Fever. In the last episode, guys, we completely, just 100% the tournament mode in both singles and doubles. We finished off the final cup in doubles, and now we are completely done with this mode. Of course, we have also done the adventure mode on the channel. That is what kickstarted this whole let's play, so that is 100% done as well. Did it in about 4 hours, which is what I expected it to be. And now we are moving on to the Trial Towers mode, especially because that is the next medal, I guess, achievement, whatever you want to call it, in the lineup. That is the next one that we have to do. So I figured let's just go in order in terms of the modes. So next up we'll do Trial Towers today, and then obviously next we'll do whatever the score challenge games are, and then I guess from there we'll be done, because I'm assuming by the time we're done with the rest of the modes, I'll probably have the 100 matches played that I need to get the final medal, because I've actually played a pretty decent amount of offline games since the last episode. I've actually been playing a little bit in my spare time, both with friends and online and with CPUs. I just decided to go all out playing the game offline between now and the last episode, because I wanted to unlock a couple of things, which I guess I can show you guys before we get into the Trial Towers. So in terms of characters, I have a couple more now. I'm only missing a handful at this point. And most of them are basically unlockable through the things we're going to be doing in the Let's Play at this point. So by the end of this Let's Play, we should have everyone, because I think in terms of characters at least, I have all of the ones that require you to just play matches. So in terms of everything else, we should be able to do it all in this Let's Play. Maybe there might be a couple that I'll miss, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. In terms of the colour variations, I've gotten a couple at this point, but of course we still have a lot to go before we unlock them all. I'm pretty sure Orange Shy Guy is the last one that we'll get in terms of the play matches unlocked, because something like the Yellow Paratrooper is 95, and then the rest are, you know, stuff you unlocked before. So the other colours are also just, you know, ranked S in certain modes, blah blah blah. Stuff I'm sure we'll probably do in this Let's Play, so yeah, we should be able to get most of those by the time we're done with this Let's Play. And of course, in terms of the rackets, I am happy to say that I have every single one. These were definitely the easiest thing to unlock out of everything. I've honestly been messing around with the question block racket, which you get for, you know, unlocking the rest of them, because this racket is basically a randomizer, which makes sense because it's a question block, you know, it's got a question mark. It makes sense that it would be a randomizer. But what I mean by that is it has a random chance of using any of the Fever racket abilities. So it's basically all of the Fever rackets in one. It's just you don't know what ability you're going to get. And I think that just adds to the chaos of this game. So that has definitely been my main racket out of, you know, all the ones that I've unlocked and been playing with off camera since the last episode. But a follow-up for me is definitely the Ghost racket. I was always going to be interested in this racket because it's Peepa, and Peepa is one of my favourite Mario enemies, so I was always interested in this one, and I'm so glad that it's become one of my favourites. It straight up just turns you invisible, like, fully invisible. It even turns the ball invisible, I'm pretty sure, for the enemy, so it's really hard to tell when, you know, your opponent is going to hit the ball, because it straight up looks like you are fully invisible to the enemy. Like, you can see yourself, you're transparent on your side, but for the enemy, they straight up cannot see you. So this is an insanely good racket. I have been adoring this one as well. But I think for the rest of this Let's Play, at least, I'll probably just be messing around with a random racket, because why not, right? It's literally all the rackets in one, I might as well, right? I also unlocked all the difficulties for the CPUs. That was really easy. You literally just had to play on the max difficulty that you had to unlock the next one up, and then do the same thing for that, you know. So if I played on Expert, I would unlock Pro. If I played on Pro, I would unlock Ace, blah blah blah. You know the deal. So yeah, I've been a little bit busy off camera, guys, but I think it's finally about time we hop into the Trial Towers, because this is by far the mode I have been most anticipating from this game, I would say, besides the adventure mode. But, you know, at the end of the day, that was just a glorified tutorial. So outside of that, this is definitely the mode I'm most interested in, just because I have no clue what to expect from this. It sounds like it's going to be a very, very fun mode, and it seems like it's almost like the tournament mode in the sense of, you know, complete this one, you unlock the next one, and maybe it even increases in difficulty as we go up. So I'm incredibly excited to see what this is about, and I'm not going to waste any time. Let's just get right into it. Why not? I guess I'm Luigi right now. I mean, I'm not complaining. I guess I'll play as Luigi, unless it just uses whoever you was last using in other modes, in which case that would also make sense, because I think Luigi was the last character I played as. So I guess that makes sense, and also I guess I'm just not using a racket, so that's also interesting. Be the first to 5 points, light up your opponent with a Fever Shot counter. So, a Fever Shot counter. So I need to counter this.
1-0.
I see. So is this mode going to be just a bunch of small challenges? Like, random goals that you have to hit in order to complete this level of the tower? That would make for a very interesting mode, honestly.
2-0.
I'm not opposed to this. Like, just a nice, like, bunch of mini-games, so to speak, per tower. I think that would be a really interesting mode. I would not mind that at all. I guess we'll have to see how it goes as we go through the levels, because I'm pretty sure, obviously, it's a tower, so we're going up. So it'll be level-based, right? Although, it also seems like I just have to be the first to 5 points, so I don't know if I actually have to light them up with a counter each time, or if it's just get to 5 points, but I guess we'll see how it goes. I mean, we're dominating so far, so I'm not going to complain. Take that, Mario.
4-0.
Your history, buddy! Ho ho! I'm sorry, guys. I had to do it. I had to pull out the impression at least once every episode. Either way, let's finish this. Sorry, bro. Your history. And we absolutely dominated, I guess. And yep, we unlocked a red Koopa Trooper for 70 tennis matches. Perfect. I guess that means I was on 69 right there. Of course I was. Oh, okay, so you changed characters per tower. It's not even based on the last character I played, because I'm pretty sure I did play as Luigi, like, my last match before recording this video, so I thought it was based on just the character you had before the mode, but no, it seems to be unique per area. So, play a tennis match with banana pills at your feet. Pills drop after every Fever Shot counter. Okay, so is it just random characters and random rackets? But it's just, you know, first to 5 points? That's interesting. So it's just a randomizer mode, basically. I wouldn't be opposed to that either, honestly. That sounds really fun. Especially if it's random rackets as well. It's basically like using the randomizer racket. I see. I mean, this is definitely an interesting mode so far. It makes me wonder what the other two towers are going to be then. If this first one is a randomizer sort of thing, where it's different characters and rackets per level of the tower. Interesting. Okay, I thought it bounced, I'm not going to lie. Maybe I was getting a little too cocky there. You know what, it's fine. Whoa, okay, chill. Huh! At least I get to use my boy Diddy Kong. It's like they knew that he was my favourite out of the two. Either way, let's finish this, guys. Let's get through this nice and quick. Take my FIFA racket shot. Not a problem. Not a problem, baby. That's what we love to see.
Match point.
I love how these seem to be really fast floors as well. I mean, it makes sense. There were so many floors to this tower, so it makes sense that each one would be pretty fast. Like, even if it was the usual 7 points, I feel like that would be a little bit too long. So I kind of like how it's just 5 quick points, you're on to the next level. Unless it changes and gets longer based on each tower, that would also make sense. And I'm pretty sure this mode has unique challenges as well that you can complete. I'll have to try and find that menu, because I swear I've seen someone look at that menu before, and there's multiple challenges that you can do. Like, 3 stars per challenge, because it seems like we're getting stars for this. Like, 1 per floor. So, maybe there are unique challenges in this mode as well. I'll have to, like, try and find the menu for that and see if that's a thing, or if I'm completely mistaken. Either way, we're playing as Peach. I don't play as her super often, so I'm excited to give her a go. Why not? Get to hear more of my girl Courtney Lynn as Peach as well. Of course. The new voice of Peach since Mario Kart World. New generation, new voice actor, I guess. Also, I'm supposed to be hitting these rings. I'm completely just fumbling the bag right now. I'm playing it like it's a normal tennis match. But you know what, it's fine. Unless I have to work with Toad to get the points. Because there is a timer. So I think that is the case. Okay, bonus time. Don't know if we really need this, but I'll take it. Okay, sure. Oh, there's multiple balls. What the hell? Okay, chill. Whoa! Okay, we're going into goddamn overdrive. Ow! Told you just decked me right in the knee. Oh my god. Can we at least get 1,000 points? I'd be fine with that. And we did. Wow, okay, that is insane. 1,000 points. You know what? Finish it off with a FIFA shot. Oh god, that got a lot of points. I mean, I'll take it. That is a score right there, guys. Boom. Okay, so it is 1 star. It's not like, you know, if you get above the requirement, you get more. So, I don't know. That menu is really interesting, because I haven't found that menu yet, even off camera, so I wonder if I'm mistaken and it's not actually challenges like I think it is. I will definitely have to, like, try and find that at the end of the episode. Also, we're playing as Waluigi, and we got my goat Wario as our teammate. The Wario Bros in action. Be the first to 5 points, you can reach distant balls with Golden Dash Racket. Okay. I have not messed around with this one at all, if I'm being honest. I think I used it once, and I don't even know how to use it. It feels like the ability just barely worked most of the time, so I'm excited to use more of this. Also, we're on the Waluigi Pinball Cult, which I have not played yet, because I haven't gotten to the Mix It Up mode yet. So I'm also really excited to get to that eventually as well. With all the unique boards, especially the Wonder Board, like that is the one I'm most anticipated for, if I'm being brutally honest. Either way, I actually don't really know what the goal is. I think it's literally just get 5 points again. I think that's always the goal. I don't think it's much different when it comes to regular tennis matches. Although we are kind of choking right now. Whoa! Chill. I think I might have just saved us with that FIFA shot. Whoa! Okay, we won. Jesus Christ, I thought we just lost for a minute. I just used the goddamn ability without even meaning to. I just flew across the damn court. Either way. Player 1 versus 2. A 1 versus 2. Oh, because I have the Shadow Racket. Okay, that is a really unique challenge. It's a 1v2, but I make it a 2v2 by using the Shadow Racket. That is really interesting. And I'm playing as DK. Love to see it. It's actually my first time playing as DK in this game so far, so I'm not complaining. Got the absolutely incredible redesign. Take this! Oh god. Wouldn't expect a drop shot. They never expect it, baby. Best shot in the game, I'll stand by it. It feels like no one ever expects it, even online. It's definitely the shot that gives me the most points. I mean, point proven right there. No pun intended. Point proven. I'm sorry, guys. I'll delete my channel now. Either way, my clone has vanished, and I don't have my next FIFA shot yet, so I guess it's a 1v2 after all. I honestly wish you could do this normally. I would be so down to do like a 1v2 with friends, and me be the one. That'd be a really fun, like, self-given challenge, but I don't think it's possible, unfortunately. I think you do have to always have a CPU. Either way, we dominated the competition right there. I'm sorry, guys. My DK impression is the worst thing you've literally ever heard in your life, and I just started on the easiest sentence in my life as well. Baby goddamn Peach! If you saw the Star Cup in single tournaments, guys, you would know that she's my #1 nemesis in this game so far. She literally made that final Star Cup round before the championship last until Game 5, and it was the most intense game of Mario Tennis of my life. It was so intense, I literally had to make a montage in the video because it lasted that long. I just had to make a montage to make the video shorter than it was in its raw form. That is how insane Baby Peach's match was. Also, I didn't even read what the hell I'm trying to do here. Don't let your opponent return the ball, you'll fail if they return it 3 times. So I just need to make sure they don't return the ball at all. I think we actually did this exact challenge in the adventure mode, so I guess that's what that was. It was like getting me prepared for this. Interesting. Also, this is my first time playing as Paratrooper as well. Honestly, feels really nice to control. Usually I'm not a big fan of characters that fly. I feel like they usually just feel pretty weird to control for me. I'm so used to characters being on their feet, it feels weird just gliding around the court, but this time around it actually feels kind of natural, which is like the first time for me, so I'm actually really enjoying this. Either way, Baby Peach, you are definitely not the threat you were last time, let me tell you that for free. I'm stuttering on every second word, guys, I'm sorry. I think we have this in the bag, guaranteed. I'm sorry, Baby Peach, but your history... She goddamn returned it! Maybe I was wrong. I was getting too cocky once again. Never get cocky, guys. Make that my second motto on the channel, besides trust your instincts. Either way, we still won, so I guess that's all that matters. Unless you needed to do it flawlessly to get another challenge done. In that menu that I'm talking about. Either way, Yoshi and Peach versus Baby Mario and Pauline. Play a tennis match where all players wield the swerve rackets. Oh god, yeah, I've used this one a decent amount in my spare time, and I actually really do like this racket. So this is going to be an interesting match. It literally makes your top spins curve way more.
1-0.
And it also makes your lobs absolutely insane. I'll try and use a lob just to show you what I mean, guys. If possible. First, let me use the goddamn thing first. Oh god. I'm really trying to... Okay, I just accidentally body shot Pauline while I was trying to execute a lob. I'm so sorry. I actually feel kind of bad. Not gonna lie. Either way. Look at how far that lob goes. Oh my god. Oh, my nose is itching mid-tournament, but I somehow scored a point while I was itching my nose. That's actually insane. I feel kind of bad. Pauline, stop singing. This is not Bonanza anymore. Huh! Oh my god, look at that. I just returned her damn FIFA shot.
Match point.
Okay. Can we do a flawless run? That is the question. My girl Peach has been clutching up as well. Take this! Oh god. Oh! Oh my god. I don't know how I'm returning these. Take that. That was a nasty shot. Oh my god. That was like a 90-degree angle right there. Yoshi! That was absolutely awful. Either way, we're nearing the end of the tower, guys. Play a tennis match wielding an ice racket. Okay. And I'm playing as Boo, so another floating character. Interesting. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Piranha Plant going right in with a goddamn FIFA shot. Kind of respect it. Whoa! Take that. And that. And that.
1-0.
Not a problem, baby. Don't know why I just did a peace sign for that. That made no sense. Excuse me, guys. Toadette saw it coming. You didn't see this one coming, though. They goddamn did. Didn't see that one coming, though.
0.
I'm sorry, guys. I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just saying random things at this point. Take that. Drop shot. Oh, God. You fool. Oh, it's all but over for you now. Your whole court is history. And I'm about to add some more ice to that. Actually, just a full horizontal line at this point. Pure ice. And I'm about to make it a 4th point. I thought we'd just body shot Toadette then.
3-1.
She body shot me! You are going to pay for that. You are not coming out of this alive.
1.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Match point.
Let's finish this. Toadette is on 0 HP. And I'm going to make sure it stays that way. Whoa! Barely made it. Oh my god. Piranha Plant, I love you. Thank you for that clutch. Please. Don't mess with me again, Toadette. And we got the green paratrooper, baby. Let's go! I'm sorry, guys. Either way. Oh, Birdo, okay. I rarely play as Birdo, so I'm down for this. Sure, why not? 15 returns. So, Bowser Jr. Play a return challenge against Junior, whose curving topspin shots catch opponents off guard. Okay. I mean, sounds easy enough. They they won't return it, so we'll just have to hit these back 15 times. Whoa! Okay, that counts, I guess. Thank God that counts. I thought if it just bounced once, it was over. So I just need to hit back 15 balls. I mean, it seems easy enough. I was overcomplicating this way too hard. I don't know why Birdo was the one doing this, but sure, I guess. It's always nice to use a variety of characters, I guess. It's got that music, bro. I've been glazing this OST since part 1, and it's not going to stop anytime soon. Whoa! I don't think so! Wow. I'm sorry, guys. Birdo. I am so sorry. I've let you down. Our perfect score is in jeopardy. Well, it's not even in jeopardy, it's already gone. It's been in jeopardy. Okay. Well, that is unfortunate, but it's fine. We should still pass, at least. Take that. Wow. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm so sorry. That is an aggressive wave, Birdo. Jesus Christ. Either way, the final one. So I'm Baby Mario, of course. Wow, I just played as this character for 4 hours doing adventure mode. You're making me play as him again. Either way, it's 3 babies versus Bowser. Play a tennis match as 3 babies working together to take down Bowser. So it's basically just a final boss. Okay, sure. 3v1. Don't mind if I do. You can't even do this in a normal game. Okay, Bowser looks way bigger than before. Than usual, I guess. Take this! Oh god. He's actually kind of locked in. Not as locked in as me, though. Baby Mario, no wiener! Haha! I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh god. I think that was mine. For the taking.
0.
That one was though! Haha! I need to stop those. Either way. So is every tower just going to be this? Just a set of challenges? I mean, I'm down for that. I really am. It's a very unique mode. Okay. Oh god. Huh! Missed.
4-0.
Not even a problem, baby. No pun intended. Let's finish this. I'm excited to see what happens when we beat this. Baby Mario number 1! Hoo-hoo! I'm so sorry. Either way, what happens? Okay. Congrats, you've reached the top. I got 3 hearts, I guess. I guess that's like maybe 3 game modes or something. Like maybe if you fail 3 times, you go back down to the bottom or something, and you have to retry from the start. Either way, we unlocked Goomba by doing that. Highest floor 10. So highest floor 10. So does that mean there's an endless version of that somewhere? Because it seems like there's only 10 floors there, and it seems like it's just the same thing again. Maybe if you do it again, it's different or something. I'll have to try that maybe in like my spare time or something, but interesting how it says the highest floor is 10, like it's an endless thing. Like maybe if you beat all 3, there's like an endless version that unlocks. That would make sense. Interesting. I'll have to look into that, guys. Actually, yeah, because that says earn every star in the All Trials mode. And I don't think there is an All Trials mode right now. So maybe we unlock that after we're done with all 3 of them, and that's where that little challenge menu comes from that I found, like, on social media. Maybe that's where that challenge menu originates from, with like the 3 stars in that mode. Maybe you unlock it after completing all 3 trials. That would make sense. So I guess we'll find out in the long run, guys. But for now, that's going to do it for this video. Tower of Growth, 100% complete. Well, 100%, but it's complete. I'm sure there'll be more challenges according to that menu with the All-Stars, whatever the hell it's just called. But, hey, Tower of Growth complete at the very least, and I guess we'll be tackling the Tower of Resolve in the next episode. We've got my boy Wario and Waluigi on the thumbnail, so this is probably the one I'm most excited for based on that. But I guess we'll have to wait and see what awaits us. Thank you dudes for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And as always, peace out.